boy Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor store. How's everybody doing tonight, man? And hey, if you're tapping in with me, y'all already know what's going down, man. We will be having a watch party for the Philadelphia Eagles versus Minnesota Vikings. And since we play the Eagles twice this year, you know that you're walking into a special edition of Scouting the Enemy. So, we're going to take a close look at the Philadelphia Eagles. They'll be back at home playing the Minnesota Vikings. Neither one of them had the best week one performance. The Eagles more so because they played in a horrible environment, horrible rain, rainy conditions in New England. And the Vikings just aren't on a good team. They went out there and they lost to a team that is trying to tank. Do you know how hard it is to lose against a team that is trying to tank? Because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, like they're a team that's favored to get Caleb Williams, maybe Shadur Sanders, depending on how it pans out. But they're trying to get another quarterback because I don't think in their hearts of hearts they think that Baker Mayfield is the guy or anything like that. So the fact that they lost to them, barely put up any resistance against a Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that we don't think is good. I'm not picking the Vikings to win this game. Even with the injuries that are out there right now, right? Because neither one of these teams is coming in here really healthy. There are several inactives tonight, right? There are several inactives. I know for a fact that the Vikings will be without their starting center. And basically, the Eagles will be without most of their starting secondary. Bradbury is out with a concussion. Blankenship, one of their starting safeties, is out with a rib injury. So there's multiple guys missing in the back end for the Philadelphia Eagles secondary. And then there's some missing pieces up front for the Minnesota Vikings. So we're gonna see how this pans out. Coming into to this game, the Eagles already had an advantage up front and in the trenches, given their defensive line, given what Minnesota Vikings are going to put up there. But we'll see, man. I'm really hoping. Yo, Tommy Stool, what's up with you? So over, what's up with y'all? Darren Sutton, what's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Dak Owens Filthy, what's up? Joe, what's up with y'all, man? Salute to y'all for coming in and showing love. So yeah, I really hope that the Minnesota Vikings pull an upset. That it definitely will be an upset if they win. They're the lesser team tonight, but we'll get to see what Philadelphia does. We know that Philadelphia got two new coordinators. Not really sure about the play calling of their new offensive coordinator, right? So we're going to just give ourselves an opportunity to critique this team, take a look at what they do. So everybody, make sure y'all take notes. But y'all know what to do on the way into the liquor store, man. First and foremost, when you tap in with me, make sure you hit that like button. The more likes a YouTube video gets, the more that the YouTube will promote it, man. So if you got love in your heart for your boy Hennythemoor, just make sure that you hit that like button. So the Eagles running the same plays, RPO, that's what's going to destroy them. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure majority of the plays are going to stay the same, but frequency, personnel packages, things like that tends to change when play callers change, right? Certain play tendencies, things along those lines, formations. So there will be some differences in how they go about it. But I still think they're going to predicate their offense around keeping Jalen Hurts comfortable. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Make sure you hit that share button on the way in too. So we are trying to practice manifestation over here, man. We are trying to practice manifestation over here in the liquor store. And we're trying to manifest that 6th championship. So I know you can't hit the like button 6 times, but you sure can share the content 6 times. So that's what I want you to do. Share the content 6 times. Does not matter where you share it to. You can share it to 6 different Facebook groups, 6 different group chats, 6 different social media platforms. It don't matter. Just make sure the content gets shared 6 times. And, double up on it. Drop 6 emojis, man. You can drop 6 stars. You can drop 6 championships. You can drop 6 shot glasses. Gonna be in the liquor store, 6 bottles. It don't matter. Just make sure we doing nothing but 60 so we can manifest that 6th championship, man. We can trying to get that 6-1. And yes, Dan, son, you beat me to it. And now you hit that like button and you hit that share button, I need you to slap the shit out of an Eagles fan, man. Because if you slap the shit out of an Eagles fan, I will be able to give you half off on all the merchandise inside the liquor store. And you know I got exactly what you need to succeed, man. I got Calvaritas, I got hen, I got gin, and everything else under the sun that can make you sin. So tap in with your boy, Hennythemoor, and come get drunk in the liquor store, man, for real. He said, Minnesota plays smart football, they can pull it off. Hey, man, any given Sunday for a reason. Because nobody chose the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to beat the Minnesota Vikings either, right? You know, if you had money on the game, you would have picked the Vikings. The Vikings were a playoff team, and the Buccaneers just lost Tom Brady. So nobody expected the Buccaneers to win that game that they just won. So we'll see what happens, though. I would love for the Vikings to upset Philadelphia, but you know, I wouldn't put no money on it. For Fierro Boy 86 said Eagles will get exposed this year because we don't hear the birds chirping like they was last year. Man, listen, I've been arguing with Eagles fans, you know, for months on end. So there's still delusional fans out there. You know, there's still plenty of Eagles fans out there that believe this team is going to, you know, run through the league and, you know, do everything else in their power to get back to a Super Bowl. I don't see it, but, you know, there's still guys out there. Yeah, appreciate you, Darren Sutton. I see you helping me practice manifestation over there, man. I see you done drop. Salute to you, my guy. I appreciate you. So, yeah, man, what's your score predictions, though, before the game start, man? What's your score predictions for the game jump off, man? I'm curious to see what y'all think is going to play out, man. He said, I wouldn't need it. All right, we're kicking off, man. Let's get it. Jalen Hurts on the field. All right, so the Eagles will receive the ball first. When he said, I'm going to say 24-13 Eagles. That's about right. So Jalen Hurts was 22 of 33 for 170 yards. Last game, we do know. Michael Autry said 17-24, Minnesota wins. All right, in most, they showed pressure. Let's see what happens. Let's see they back out of it. They showing a huge pressure look. All right, he got the ball out. Looks like that is Devontae Smith. Nice little completion. Yo, James Havens, what's up with you, man? Salute to you for tapping in and showing love. Joe said Vikings 20, Eagles 13. If that's the final, hey, Fierro Boy, if that's the final score, I damn sure would be happy, man. All right, bringing pressure again. Jalen Hurts is escaping, and Jalen Hurts is going down. I think that is a sack. That looks like it's a sack. I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. So it looks like 3rd and 5 coming up. Looks to be 3rd and 5 coming up. Let's see what they do. Yeah, it's 3rd and 5. So they're trying to force an early 3 and out on the Eagles. So over said Vikings winning. Let's see. Free release but they got pressure. And Jalen Hurts gets the first down. James Havens said he cussed out 6 Eagles fans today. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can't slap them up, you can always cuss them out. So salute to you for tapping in, man. And y'all remember, we are running a raffle over here. $5 an entry if you want to enter for a chance to win a copy of Madden 24. a Dallas Cowboy jersey, or you know, or a Dallas Cowboys bobblehead, just make sure you hit the Cash App, which is the $ Hennythemoor, or the super chats or the super stickers. Zaytoven said I'm way behind. Shit, I might be. Cause I ain't got Prime. I'm not gonna tell you how I'm watching this game. You know. The Eagles don't look good. What's up with you, Michael Lockhart? Appreciate you. What, did they make a play or something, Zaytoven? Listen, the Vikings are not a good team. The Vikings are not a good team. So anything that you... And listen, they weren't a good defensive team last year. Yeah, Vikings defense is poo-poo. You got to think about it, man. Like, they got into a shootout basically with New York. And New York ain't have no skill position weapons. Matter of fact, the playoff game against the Vikings is why Daniel Jones got paid. But they were so bad, they got Daniel Jones paid last year. I don't even know who their corners is. Yeah, that's a massive play. I just seen it. Wow. Well, this is not going good for the Vikings, is it? Not going good for the Vikings at all. But hopefully they go ahead and blow them out, right? Because it's not like we want to sit here and really watch the Eagles anyway. But they're doing about the same as they always do. Michael Autry said 4th down. They probably go for it. They probably go for it. They do not trust Jalen Arm. Well, listen, after Jalen Hurts got that contract, I did see him get down and try to avoid contact way more than he did in previous years. He said, good, I need these field goals for my prize picks. All right, so they held him to 3. So I'm still way behind y'all. So we'll see what happens. And listen, I like Brian Flores as a defensive coach. I'm not sure why their defense is so damn bad. I'm not sure why their defense is so bad like that. But they went down there and got points. So, that's big. That's big for Minnesota, though. They held up, didn't allow a touchdown. So, they can go down there and take the lead on this possession still. I'm finna see what happens now. Just listen, I'm so far behind. I'm just now on the 3rd down. Yeah, Jalen Hurts didn't go nowhere. So yeah, I see what happened. I see the stop. He said they won't let him throw for 1st down on long 3rd downs. Last week, QB sneak 37 again just now, because their players may not be as good as Eagles and Eagles fans believe. We'll see what happens, man. I'm curious to see how this plays out, though. So let's go. Hey, salute to So Over for the $5 super. I appreciate you for the love and support. And that got you a raffle entry for the Dallas Cowboy raffle. So I appreciate you. And if y'all want to be like me, so over it, and improve your odds of winning one of the 3 prizes, all you got to do is hit the Cash App or the Super Chat. $5 an entry. Yo, Jeff, what's up, my man? How you living? Appreciate you for tapping in and showing love to the channel. 808, bro, calls a QB sneak on 3rd and 7. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand that play call. I don't understand that play call. Especially, they were already in a pressure look, right? They already brought guys into the running lanes, because they look like they brought extra guys. So I'm not really sure why. Really, it was really 1-on-1 across the board. You got Devontae Smith, you got AJ Brown. I'm not really sure why they didn't call up a pass play. But the best you can ask for in the red zone is man-to-man coverage. Let your guy go up there and try to make a play. You can at least let him try opportunity to throw the ball, a back shoulder fade to the pylon or something. He got a big body wide receiver in AJ Brown to take a shot like that. Yo, Double R, what's up with you, my guy? Salute to you. I appreciate you tapping in and showing love to the channel, my boy. He said he did it versus Alabama and it won us that game. Yeah, I would have took one of those 1-on-1. He said blitz Hurts up the middle and make him roll out into zone coverage. That's the formula so far. We'll see. Hey, we'll see if they adjust. We'll see if they adjust. Said 1 down on the 40. Yeah, listen, y'all know y'all like a year ahead of me. Some of y'all going to see the end of the game before I see it. Jamie Cal said Jefferson finna eat. Yeah, listen, they can hold up and give Kirk Cousins time to push the ball down the field. They have opportunities. They will have opportunities. Shock Talk said, be right back. Got to talk to the boys. Bet, man. Just tap back in, man. Danny Savage, what's up with you? Hey, 55 S.A. Richburg. How you doing, my brother? Salute to you. Hope all is well with you, my guy. He said Trey Fargo said he ain't Back to the Future. Yeah, man. Like, y'all be so far ahead of me. Yeah, the Eagles secondary, Bradbury is not playing. Blankenship's not playing. And they already were a little suspect. Said Hope Ferg shows up. Said Eagles linebackers are dirt in coverage. Eagles linebackers aren't that good. Yo, Charlie Jones, what's up with you, man? I mean, the Vikings coach, they ain't got Dalvin Cook. Going from Dalvin Cook to, Madison is day and night. I still would run the ball, but And yeah, man, like Jett is so damn cold. I just now seen the play. It was a nice play. Yeah, you still got to run the ball, but shit, he definitely doesn't believe in that running back. I wouldn't have got rid of Dalvin Cook. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I would not have got rid of Dalvin. Dalvin Cook plays us tomorrow on Sunday. Dalvin Cook is a New York Jet. Said Jordan Davis looking scared. Jordan Davis is good. Todd Evans said, let's go Vikings for tonight. Yeah. He said Eagles lost it and recovered it back. What? I know, Craig. Listen, I hate giving credit to any team. But the Eagles are a much better team than they are. Eagles are a much better team than they are. They should go out here and manhandle them boys, if we're being honest. So I'm more worried about Breece Hall Sunday. I'm not worried about none of the running backs. If I'm being honest with y'all, I'm not worried about none. I ain't worried about neither one of those running backs. If we do our jobs, we'll beat them. They should have got that fumble. Said the Vikings can't beat themselves. Good grief. They said load the box, stop the run for Zach to throw 52-3. Yeah, Jets got a very good running back room. But Michael Carter's good. Breece Hall's good. Y'all know Dalvin Cook pretty good. So, yeah, man. So far to this point, man, the Eagles, look like the better team. They look like the better team, unfortunately. Oh, Choctaw said we dropping 59 on the New York Jets. Okay. Hey, you see that happening, I'm down for it, man. I'm down for it. He said, I took the Eagles strictly as a business decision. I don't blame you. As you should. As you should. Because the Minnesota Vikings are a team, got a bad defense, got questions at the offensive line, got a quarterback that's probably pressing, trying to get another contract because he's a free agent next year. So they got a lot of shit going on. Smoke one for you. What's up with you, man? It said, Henny, what you drinking on? Play, I got Fireball, grapefruit juice, lovely. Ah, man, it's just a little juice. I ain't drinking on nothing crazy right now. I know it had looked like a little something, just a little juice. He said, I ain't never taking no damn Eagles. I'd rather lose the money. I ain't putting no money on this game. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I do believe that the Eagles are a far better team and they should win this game. They should win this game. James Haven said, is Zach Martin hurt? Zach Martin said he was just experiencing some groin tightness. So for y'all who did not know, Zach Martin ended up on the injury list, but Zach Martin said that his groin was just tight, and they just took precautions. So he's fine. He'll be good to go for Sunday. Are they saying something happened to Jalen Hurts? Are they saying that he hurt himself? They showed that again. Or did somebody else get dinged? I don't know what they showed that for. I hope not. Jalen Hurts, big shot down the field. Did he catch that? No. Okay, a Vikings player got hurt. Okay. I'm watching it without the sound, so I just seen they showed the clip back. I wonder what the hell they showing it for. And that's good. I never wish injury on nobody. I hope the Viking player is okay. So they finally got Lane Johnson on a false start. Well, they said they're going to be cracking down on false starts and illegal alignments for offensive linemen. Said Jalen taking a lot of hits. That's not good. Michael Archie said 4th down. The Eagles crypto keeper said Eagles look off to me. Danny Savage says Dallas doctors suck. I wouldn't say that. We actually have an award-winning medical staff. Award-winning medical staff, and hell, we got one of the best athletic trainers in the NFL. So I'm not gonna go that far and say they suck. They better than a lot of places. Said Hurst is getting popped. He's looking like Daniel Jones. Michael Autry said that Minnesota fumbled. Well, yeah, you're way ahead of me, Mike. Yeah, we all knew that Minnesota was trash. This is nothing new. He said it's funny the look they get. I know. I say, hey, it's part of it. Hey, it's part of it sometimes, man. All right, I just now seen the fumble. Yeah, Jeff, I know. See, me and Jeff are close, are close around the same where we are in this thing. Said, damn pesky Eagles. I got my eagle hunting going out. Vikings could have had real momentum, but they didn't fumble. It was a good return. It was a real good return. They gave the ball right back to them boys. Yeah, I'm in Texarkana, so not sure. You know, I never understand why the stuff airs the way that it airs, man. That's how I be going to bed soon. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. Damn, I be forgetting that. Cowboys Click said he's way ahead. Yeah, I know. Y'all varying links. Some people are close to around where I'm at. Some people are way ahead. You know, it's part of it. Mom said it's better to be lucky than good sometimes. I said, Mom, if you're good, you don't have to worry about love. She said, get your ass out my kitchen. Yeah, that sounds like a mother-son exchange for real. Did the O-line look a suspect? They're getting some decent. He said, "Damn, Henny, you gonna make it? You look tired." Oh no, I'm good, man. You know, I worked all day, but you know, I'm Gucci. You know, as long the game stay competitive, I can watch it. We Gucci. He said A to the K. Bro said that defense flying around, dog. Well, they better a pick. They just Jalen Hurts just threw a pick. Jalen Hurts just threw a pick. Okay, cool. I'm ready to see it. And y'all like 4 or 5 hours ahead of me. So yeah, on my end it's 2nd and 17. It's 2nd and 17 on my end. So let's see what happens. Screen. Stops, 3rd and long. So I'm still leery of Smith hammy injury. Sounds fishy. Said pick Vikings. Yep. Yeah, see, Jeff, me and you were both on third down now, so yeah. Said the draft guru watching college scouting. Okay. So yeah, it's 3rd and 16 on my screen now, so I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see how this pick happens. So y'all on commercial. Interception. It was a damn good play though. It was a damn good play. Good. Yeah, I'm glad that happened. Jalen Hurts has to pick before Dak Prescott. Look at God. Now we ain't got to hear shit about it. All right, now I'm at commercial. So, there's like a 3 or 4 minute, difference between my stream and y'all. So it's all good. Tracy said I'm about 10 minutes behind. It be like that, man. It be like that sometimes. See, me and Jeff in the same boat. Jeff said, yeah, Jeff just seen the pick. He said, I got that prime next gen stats. I need the Vikings to score and the Eagles to just make field goals. He said, and we off commercial. God, dog. He said that pick was Dak fault. They'll tell you that. He said, Jeff says, damn, someone got Supersonic in there. I know, man. They out here done told us how the game ended. They finna drop the final score in the damn chat box in a minute. He said Leonard Taylor from the U, defensive tackle, top 10 pick. Remember that name. Well, Danny, listen. You're going to have to put a list together and just send it to me. You know I ain't going to remember it. You know I ain't going to remember none of this. I want you to put a list together. Send me the names. Send me the names, the school, and the position. And, I'll do some homework on it. Right? Cause, hey, go to my Facebook page, Hennythemoor, and send me a message. And send me a message with the names of the prospects. He said they going to the fridge for me, and that ain't right, man. He said that was a terrible pick by Jalen. Looked like a terrible pick. He said, God damn it, why won't the Vikings take the damn game? Because they're bad. They are a bad team. They're not good at anything. Yeah, they're playing like it's a Thursday night game. Yeah, they is playing like it's a Thursday night game. Bet that. Bet that, Danny Savage. Jalen Hurts said, DC for Life Texas said Jalen Hurts can't be throwing no interceptions, not Jalen. Dak only one. All the haters talk about interceptions. God dang, turnover again. I know. This is crazy. I can't believe that these sorry ass teams is just fumbling like that. Oh yeah, it definitely was a fumble though. Oh, that's ugly. Yeah, DC for Light Texas, I seen that fumble again back to the Eagles. Cowboys click said 3rd and 5. I hope he throw a pick 6 or something. Like the Vikings defense at this rate is gonna have to score for them. They special team to turn the ball over, and their offense to turn the ball over. Defense is the only one playing decent. Cowboys Click said sack. He said, "Little A playing rugby." Y'all crazy, man. He said, Tommy Stoll said the Eagles fans need to buckle up. Their team ain't that good. Well, they're not playing great right now, apparently. Said third and five, quarterback keeper. They missed the field goal. Wow, Eagles playing bad. Cause yeah, I'm just now finna see the third down happen right now. It's hard to say. I'll tell you at the end of the game. OG Mortal Wake OG said, "Miss, let's go." Yep. They said Hurts getting. Man, listen, the Eagles fans turn on everybody. I'm not surprised. If Zach Ertz was on the market, I ain't tripping. Triple D, what's up with you? It said Will Sports Topic said, "Bro, Hurts can't read the defense good. They just hit it last year." We'll see, man. Like I said, I'm gonna give him his credit for last year, but he got to do it again. The hallmark of being a good quarterback is consistency. Right now, he hasn't played good football from what we've seen, at least this year. You know, first game, you give him a little grace of the weather, but right now, dog, you got to play better football. Play calling ain't helping him either. Like 3rd and 5, let him throw the damn football. Let him throw the football. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna hold judgment on Jalen Hurts till the end of the year. Until the end of the year, I'm gonna hold judgment on Jalen Hurts. But if he is playing like this all year, by mid-year, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So do I think Brandon Cooks plays in the Jets game? No. Matter of fact, I don't even want Brandon Cooks to play in the Jets game. Because I don't want him to mess his knee up to where I won't have him down the line. So really, I should not need Brandon Cooks to beat the Jets, and I should not need Brandon Cooks to beat the Cardinals. I should be able to go out there with CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Jalen Tolbert, Turpin, and do work. And that's really strange because I thought Jake Elliott was a superb kicker. You know, I'm not sure what's going on. Trey Fargo, what they did, threw a pick. I wouldn't be surprised. Vikings are trash. No matter how bad the Eagles play, there's still a good chance that the Vikings will play worse than them. Mucho booming. He read one side of the field to me. Hurts to say it. He said, "Man, Vikings got to be the worst team I've seen." Trey Fargo said, "Fumble." I'm not surprised. They suck. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Jalen Tolbert got a little bit more athleticism than Mike. My boy said they trash. Yeah, they suck. Third fumble of the night for the Minnesota Vikings. 1 special teams fumble, 2 offensive fumbles. Neither team wants to win. They realized they were playing on Thursday Night Football and they packed it in. Yo, Rich Smith, what's up with you, my guy? They were tapping in and showing love to the channel. All right, so now it's the second down, 2nd and 15 after the sack for Kirk Cousins. Yeah, these boys suck. Hey, RG Mortal Wake. If they ain't playing like it right now. If they are the same team, they definitely ain't playing like it right now. Yeah, I saw that. But listen, I would hold them out. I'm not gonna risk losing Brandon Cooks for a prolonged period of time. Just because he feels good, and he says he feels good, don't mean I'm gonna rush him. You remember, MCL sprain is usually a multi-week injury. So like, I'm gonna find a way to get him some reprieve, man. I'm gonna find a way to get the boy some reprieve. Even Kirk Hernstreet has no energy for these games. Man, these games are horrible most of the time on Thursday Night Football. Like, you got teams fumbling the ball away, the guys throwing into double coverage. Yeah, they said it's a grade 1 sprain. I saw. And listen, they say a lot of shit. They said that Dak Prescott's calf injury wasn't severe, and it bothered him the rest of the year. So just because they say things to me, I've learned, through trial and error, to take the shit they say with a grain of salt. The player's not going to say that they don't feel good. They are going to say they feel fine. He said, Hurts terrible. I told y'all they going 500 this year, but the Vikes look worse. Vikings are probably the worst team in the NFL right now. Jersey Kitchen said, I can't wait till our game Sunday. I know. Me either. Double R on that Vegas pack. Joe Tranchina, I'm not sure they think they're still in training camp. The one Jones looked like Orlando Brown as a true rookie Sunday. We should be okay without Cooks this Sunday. We need to stay healthy for that 49ers game. I knew her stink and Vikings drafting Caleb Williams. We don't need Cook for the next couple games anyway. We got Gallup and Tolbert. And listen, I'm excited to see Jalen Tolbert. We had him on the show. He looks a lot bigger, much more confident. I want him. I want him to go out there and have a great game. I want to go out there and have a great couple of games, because I think he has the talent to be somebody that can contribute and to grow into that role down the line. He said, that's why I don't trust Jerry on Tyler Hammy. Think it's a different injury. It might be. They listen. When the Dallas Cowboys give y'all injury updates and stuff like that, don't ever believe them. Don't ever believe them in totality. Trey Fargo said 3rd and 3. Kirk throws the ball. Take note, Jalen. Charlie Jones said pause. Salute to all y'all in the liquor store, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hitting the like and share button for your boy, though, man. When y'all slide in here, make sure you hit the like and share to help your boy out, man. Let me see. I got 37 folks watching and 32 likes. So the folks that ain't hit the like button yet, make sure y'all hit the like button for your boy, man. Hit the like, hit the share, and make sure you hit that Cash App or that Super Chat so you can get a chance to win something in the raffle. He said he can't handle this D. Pause. Just imagine him against ours. Pause here. I'm shocked didn't see more Von or Tolbert. Yeah, I think they held them boys out due to the kind of weather they were playing in. Hey, salute to Tracy Hodge. He said, "Stay humble and constant, brother. I can appreciate you not asking for donations every minute." Hey, you know that's what we do, man. You know we might run a promotion every now and then, in between, but we're not gonna ask y'all the entirety of the show. You know, if you got it in your heart to give, that's good. But liking and sharing, goes a long way in growing a channel too. So we appreciate y'all just for coming over and supporting, man. It goes a long way. And they also got you a raffle entry. So you've been entered for opportunity to win the copy of Madden, the jersey, or the bobblehead. So salute to you, Mr. Hodge. I thank you. It said the Vikings are well within field goal range now. Yo, the Smeagol's is chips, fam. Said they about to make me play Madden and finish my win streak 5-0 as of today with 35 sacks, 35 interceptions, 15 pick sixes, and 10 fumble recoveries. I'm snapping. You going in then, my boy. I said I'm 4 times in that jersey, HTM. Hey, man, I got you. If you win it, man, just let me know not only the size, but let me know the color and the player you want, man. I got y'all. Vikings looked a lot better on defense, than I expected, because they made Baker Mayfield look good at points last week. Said Vikes about to drop a tutty. Said first down, Vikings on the 5. Look at God. Look at God. Touchdown, thank God. I see my boy Mucho Boomer say touchdown. Rich Smith said touchdown. The Lunatic said touchdown. Everybody said touchdown. So let's take a look and see what happens. I'm ready. Let's take a look and see what happens. And I see what you mean that Addison is slow. He was not moving nowhere. Well, I mean, damn, they'd have turned the ball over. They turned the ball over 30 times. They could have been went down the score. They ain't turned the ball over 100 times. And you also got to remember that the Vikings already have a loss. The Vikings are not trying to start the season, 0-2. Hey, salute to Charlie Jones for the $5 super chat. He said, "Hurts who?" Hey, man. And hey, they got you a raffle entry as well, Mr. Jones, so I appreciate you. Yeah, touchdown Vikings. So there, let me go ahead and update this, man. Matter of fact, let me change it over here. Vikings 7. Eagles 3. Yeah, so they gonna go out here, put everything on the line though. So let me pin that up there. All right, first and goal. I'm just now seeing it. Play action pass. Touchdown to the tight end, I see. Okay. That running back is he's a little suspect. That running back a little suspect. Yeah, no, and listen, you start 0-2. And then your second loss is a conference loss. Like, it's gonna be hard because Detroit, already won a game. Detroit won a game. The Packers won a game. The Vikings got a The Vikings got to win just to keep pace right now. So, that their division is really wide open without Aaron Rodgers there. So, they try and do everything they power to win this game. Now, do I think that they will? Not the way they playing. If they keep fumbling the ball away, they're not going to win. But, their defense is playing, it's playing decently. Their defense is playing decently. So if they can continue to suppress the Philadelphia Eagles, if they can suppress the Philadelphia Eagles, they should be okay. And what I'm surprised about, they're moving the ball at a much higher rate than I expected. Vikings are probably the third best team in their division. But the beautiful thing about it, they got the most experienced quarterback. They got the best wide receiver in the division. So if their line is better than their defense is better than expected, they might be able to do something. Because their defense is what held them back last year. Said, what's your line, Henny? Smack the Eagles in the face, they trash. Yeah, man. I said, if you smack the shit out of Eagles fan, man, I give you half off of all the merchandise inside the liquor store. And they deserve it. He said, men need to sign Hunt. Kirk Cousins over Jalen Hurts. He playing like this. He playing like this game. He playing like this game. He said just a misread by Hurts on that interception. That's a terrible read. He threw into double coverage. I'm not really sure, what he saw. He probably didn't see the other guy. But there's definitely a bad decision. Definitely a bad decision. And salute to my boy Neil, the serial slapper, for sliding in here and showing love, man. He said he slapped up 40 Eagles fans on the way in, man. You out there went crazy. He said you didn't see Devontae get rocked, man. He said, is Madison hurt? I don't know. Said Hurts not throwing since that interception. Splendor said holding out. Okay, you having a conversation with Ken folks. But yeah, man. Let's see if the Eagles offense can come to life, man. Let's see if the Eagles offense can come to life. They gotta. I don't know what the game plan is. Like, why are you not letting Jalen Hurts? Yeah, Jalen Hurts been sacked a couple times. Yeah, but why they ain't letting Jalen Hurts throw the ball on third down? Like they went with the QB run, multiple times on third downs at this point. Like, let him throw the ball. You just paid the man $50 million. Let him throw the damn ball down the field, man. Matter of fact, once you pay a quarterback like that, there's no longer a need to even try to protect him. Like, let him grow into that role. Let him push the ball down the field. Let him push the ball down the field, man. Triple D said Vikings D looks much better than last year. The HCM double R Swain and I always on some BS anywhere. Hey, man, I feel you, my boy. I feel you. They say if you want to know about a QB, watch how the OC calls plays. Is he conservative or aggressive? Or is it that Philly off? Listen, that may be Philly's offense, but damn. But hey, landlord, you hit the nail on the head with that assessment, man. They're not letting him throw the ball on third down. At least not up to this point. They said all runs so far. So they running the hell out of Swift. The Eagles are moving the ball down the field on the ground. It was like that last week for him too, Hen. He said, Trey, that boy ain't like that, man. Hey, they running their ass off, though. He said they're going to get Swift hurt. Well, Swift is very injury prone. No, Swift misses time all the time. So, you know, an increased workload, you wouldn't be surprised with him getting dinged or something. He said he's going to be hurt by week 4 running like that. He said, they boy can't stop the run. I know, right? 6 runs, 1 pass so far this drive. I think they found what they wanted to do. Vikings gonna have to slow up their run defense though. Do something. You got to at least hold them to a field goal. It said back-to-back RPO. Called him rugby boy. He said running backs are getting 3 yards before even getting touched. Eagles could have paid me to hand the ball off. 3rd RPO on the row. I mean, hey, they ain't stopped this, so they ain't gonna go away from it. It said, I don't want to hear crap about AJ or Smith or the best wide receivers. Hell, when you run like that, me and Henny could be the best as well. Said, where did Malik Davis go to? I'm not sure. I know he got released. I don't know what happened to him after that. He said 4th RPO. Oh, wait, Malik Davis ended up on our practice squad. I'm tripping. Malik Davis was on the practice squad. Listen, you know that fan base don't care. Let the all-pro throw. See what I say, Henny? They just showed what I said. This team is so overrated, real talk. They had finally a pass. Well, they scored. They said, where the hell is the Vikings defense at? To get it ran off the field. That's where they hit. As usual on cue, AJ Slant Brown. He said Eagles ran the whole damn quarter down. I mean, hell, the way they were playing, they were probably the best thing for them. They're probably the best thing for them. So they got that tape on him now. He getting exposed this year. They're allowing 3+ yards a carry. Viking defense is trash. Yeah, Vikings as a whole is trash. I told y'all this coming in here. I told y'all the Vikings wasn't shit. It said Vikings and prevent on 2nd down. Yeah, they horrible. Yeah, they got that pick, but man, they're not a good defensive unit. And hell, they defense been on the field too long. Every time the offense touched the ball, they turned it over outside of that one drive. So hell, they probably tired as hell. Now their offense is gonna have to get out there and run some clock. Say Jalen got crushed. He all right? Said Cowboys click. Said no, 14 plays, 11 runs. Yeah, man. The fact that the Vikings let that shit happen is crazy. Said the Bush push cost USC a championship. Said Flores defense trash. That's so stupid. Timeout now. Should have done it earlier. Said he ain't gonna make it. He said Hurts touchdown. Okay. What, he ran in for a touchdown? Well, let's see if the Vikings can respond. Man. He said booty grabbing ass Eagles, man. So this is the ugliest game I've seen in a very long time, man. Hey, landlord, Johnny Woods said he was trying to get up with you, man. He been trying to reach you. He said, how about Texas Longhorns, my boy? Johnny Woods said he got to have a conversation with you about the Longhorns, dog. All right, so 10-7 Eagles. Let me update the score. He said, damn, I can that's crazy. Hell nah, landlord. We ain't trying to hear that. You can't escape this. He want to know what's going on with them boys, man. He said, damn, they ran the whole quarter down. Good. They were playing like ass. That's probably the best thing for them. Shorten the game and shorten the amount of mistakes you can make. Neil said Hurts got that noodle on, man. He said it's all gravy, landlord. Hey, man. Hoodlum, what's the Gucci, man? Landlord said his cable was off. Nah, man, I called you during the game. You told me things that were happening, on the TV before I could see them. So I know you watched the game. Your cable was perfectly fine. I had to call and complain. I had put some money on Bama, and they would choose the week where I put some money on their ass to get their ass folded up like fresh laundry. He said Hurts and Swift about to get run to the ground this season. He said if the Vikes. Said, so you snitching now. Why? Oh, my boy. He said, hurt. Yeah, man. They're gonna have to do better than that. This offense was showing by the Eagles. They got to do better. Because Vikings that gave them the ball twice. Got a field goal, a missed field goal. You finally got your touchdown. Well, a field goal, a pick, a missed field goal. Now you finally got your touchdown. Charlie Jones said, "Boss land raid." He said, "Hendy and Foreman, don't do that shit. Don't you do that now. Don't you do that now." He said, "Landlord nefarious tonight." That man know I wouldn't take the stand. Oh, man. But yeah, Vikings need points. And the beautiful thing about it, as bad as their defense was, their offense can still go out here against a bunch of backup, defensive backs, score points, get the ball back at the halftime, and go down there and do the same thing again. Because the Vikings have an opportunity to go down here and double up. They could score before the half, get the ball back, and go down after half and score again. So they can have a 14-point swing, just based on these next two drives. You drive down, get a touchdown, boom. It should be about the end of the quarter. They shouldn't have time to score again. You get the ball back to start the second half, go down there and score. That's a 14-point swing. So theoretically, there's only 2:44 left. Theoretically, the Vikings can go up 21-10 without the Eagles getting the ball back. The Vikings have an opportunity to go up 21-10 without the Eagles ever getting the ball back. He said, "I need a JJ touchdown." He said, "Jalen plush arm hurts. I need Kirk Cousins to do something. Come on, Captain Kirk." He said, "Hurts 84 yards, 1 pick." Said, "Did I bet on? I didn't bet on this game. I didn't bet on this game. The Vikings too trash to bet on. Vikings is entirely too trash to bet on, and I'm not betting on for the Eagles. So their run game is MIA. They're not good. I don't know why they got rid of Dalvin Cook." He said, "You called in dead. They told you stop calling, boy." Primetime Kirk. We're down to the 2-minute warning, man. Let's see what these boys do. "I need Slim Reaper to catch a touchdown so I can hit that sweet parlay." Hell nah. Trey Fargo, you're talking to me from the future. You're the ghost of Christmas future. Because ain't shit happened on my end yet. So what done happen? Are you back from commercial or something and they done did something stupid? You can fill me in. I only get upset, when it's the Dallas Cowboys and y'all tell me some future shit didn't happen. Man, Vikings can take the lead. He said, "I'm talking to Tommy." Okay. Yeah, man, Vikings have the opportunity to go down here. And remember, this is the situation that Kellen Moore was in against the San Francisco 49ers in the playoff game. We were in the red zone, though. We could have scored. We could have ran the clock down, scored. When we kicked the ball off, they would not have had enough time to go down and score. We would have got the ball back again to start the half, but we could have went down there and scored again. We had an opportunity to double up as well that we did not take advantage of because of the play calling. So let's see how well Minnesota takes advantage of the play calling. Let's see if Minnesota can double up, right? And you don't really get the double up opportunities often. But you know, you deferred. Rich said 3rd and 1. Well, hopefully they get it. Hopefully they get it. It said, y'all right. I feel like an ass when I'm trying to win some money. But dog, with the way the Eagles are playing, you might lose. Like the Eagles are not playing good football right now. So you still might lose. And that's the worst thing. Not only betting on a team that you hate, but then turn around and that team that you hate loses and you also lose your money. That's a horrible feeling. The lunatic said 1st down. Let's go. I'm still on commercial break if you were wondering. Said, you know, Eagles are a bad second half team. They get all their points in the first half. Said, what is the spread? I'm not sure. Said, bad time management under a minute. That's fine. They got all their timeouts, right? They got 2 timeouts. Okay. Said restart my prime. Oh, I ain't. We'll have a discussion at a different time about how I'm watching this game. 2 timeouts. Thank you. So I already lost on $1,000 parlay because Jalen started being a running back. It said SI. It said hen hacking the airways in China. Hey man, hold that down. Mike and Leah said Eagles don't look that good. New England gift wrapped their first game, and Vikings are playing hot potato with the football. It said if the Eagles lose you some money, you're gonna hate them even more. I'm sure you should, as you should. It said if you bet Hurts to throw, you deserve to lose that paper. I said S-I as in yes, sir. Okay. Oh, C as in yes. Okay. Hey, man. You know when you be in here in the chat box, man, and you switch language. The first thing I look for when people put, like just 2 letters, I be trying to think of like an acronym or what it's short for. I didn't realize you actually had put some Spanish, so my apologies. He said that's why I don't bet on Cowboys players. Wise man. Said Hoodlum said Eagles look like ass, man. Well, neither one of these teams look good right now. Vikings look abysmal. Eagles don't look that good. They definitely don't look like the team from last year. But we'll see how it pans out, though, man. They were a team that won a lot of one possession games last year. So let's see that trend continues. He said, "Hell, the fans eat shit." So yeah, you're right. He said he's speaking in Telemundo. Charlie Jones said somebody snitching, man. Who's snitching on me, boy? Yeah, Choctaw, 50 likes and 47 people watching, man. Y'all done did the damn fool tonight. I ain't got no complaints. I ain't got nothing to say. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. So hey, the likes are up, man. Help your boy get some shares up, man. So I need that paper, y'all. Mayonnaise is like $7 a jar. God, dog. Said me eating 808. He said 17-0 till otherwise. Facts. Listen, tell a team come and beat us, man. Like hell, I don't see us losing. He said what he making potato salad. Ain't no telling. He might be making some potato salad. Might be making, and I don't use mayo on my tuna. I use like the sandwich spread. Ain't no telling what cuz making. It said beautiful pass from Kirk to Jeff. Good. Go ahead, throw a touchdown, Kirk. Go ahead, throw a touchdown to your team. As a Cowboys fan, the Eagles running back don't scare me, but their offers of offensive line does a little bit. Philly O-line looks slow as hell and be tired as crap after every drive. They're getting older. They're getting older. Said 12, 15, 110 yards and a touchdown for Kirk. Well, that's good. Kirk is having a solid half. Said DB's playing deep. Said they're going to be beat by the time they play Dallas. Philly has a decent D-line, but their defense is sweet, especially on the back end. Smoke, all they do is run block. That's why. They probably are tired, man, from that style of play. And they've been on the field a lot because Minnesota done turned the ball over a lot. He said comes out. Damn, they could touch back. He said first down on the 1. Ain't no telling what the hell they gonna call. Touchback. Well, Vikings ain't shit. Whew. Vikings ain't shit. Said they're trying to say touchback. Eagles lucky as hell, I know. It's under review. Okay. He might have been out of bounds when that shit happened. He might have been out of bounds when that shit happened. He said, I don't know, it's close. Inbound, fumbled over the line. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, that's a touchback. That is a touchback like a mother. I'm just now seeing it on my end. Yeah, it's a touchback. Say I needed that touchdown from JJ too. I know, and he know he effed up. He know he effed up. He know he effed up. I mean, listen, they done fumbled. This is the third fumble, ain't it? Third or fourth fumble. Like you can't fumble the ball every time you touch it and expect to win a damn game. They done fumbled out the back of the end zone. They fumbled on special teams. The running back done fumbled. They said Choctaw said it may be a touchdown from the top down view. Yeah. Look like they effed up, man. Looks like they effed up. Wow. That's crazy. He said this game got so many turnovers. You swear Josh Allen was playing for both? Hell yeah. Wow, man, that shit's horrible. Mm-mm-mm. So how can they say the Eagles are one of the top team and boys living off old bodies is over? Said they'll kneel on and go in the second half with the lead as they should, because they escaped. Yeah, they escaped. They escaped this half of this one, man. They escaped the half of this one. All right, y'all give me a second, man. I'm finna run to the restroom. I'll be back in a second, man. I'm finna run to the restroom. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm gonna try and play something for y'all real quick though while I go. All right, so let me see. 46 still on there. Okay, we Gucci. I'm back. Said they're gonna try a 61-yard field goal. He said, "I know Henny." He said, "Sandwich spread." Hey, man, this how he boosts his stats, man. And the media would say he had a great game. Hey, man, you know there's always levels to it, man. They always are gonna go out there and hype these dudes up, man. West Coast said F the Eagles. F the Eagles, man. F him. He said, good. Damn. Well, hey, he couldn't have missed. Hey, he couldn't have missed two of them. He couldn't miss two of them. Like shit, they already were looking at him side eyes when he missed the last kick. That man was gonna be unemployed. Yeah, so the Vikings, listen. So what I said was true coming into the game. The Vikings ain't shit. The Vikings are a bad team. I did not expect for them to even compete with the Eagles. And the Eagles are playing one of their worst games. The Eagles are playing bad football. Bad football. And yet they are still beating the Vikings because the Vikings are playing worse. Vikings have fumbled like 4 times, 3 fumbles lost. You know, or 2 fumbles lost, a fumble through the back of the end zone for a touchback. But just bad football, man. Overall bad football. Man. I'm finna update the score right now. I'm glad you said that, man. The score is 13-7. Eagles 13. Vikings 7. Should have been 14 to should at least been 14 to 13, right? But you know, Jefferson fumbled through the back of the end zone. Damn, dog. They're not playing well. They definitely don't look like the best team in the NFC right now, though. All right, the 49ers look way better than the Eagles. The Dallas Cowboys look way better than the Eagles. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Said Vikings will lose this game themselves. Yep. Said Dallas plays bad in horrid weather that proceeds to drop 40 and allows 0 with a total of 192 yards. I know. Yeah, Dallas and the 49ers look better than the Philadelphia Eagles right now. Can we all agree on that? Up to this point, we have looked better. We have looked better. So remember, we shut the Vikings out, and when we shut matter of fact, we beat the Vikings 40-3 or some shit like that. They only scored 3 points. Hey, Henny, the Eagles getting hyped over being ahead of another ass team. I know. The cycle continues. Thank you, Rich Smith. We beat them 40-3. So you know, man, you know, Vikings should be up in this game. They aren't. No excuses. It is what it is. Hey, salute to my boy Big Red for the $20 super chat. They got you 4 raffle entries, by the way, brother. It said HTM, the Vikes are better than the Steelers, and the Eagles are still not playing any better. Yeah, man. I agree with you on that, man. I agree with you on that, my boy, because, man, they're not playing good football at all, my guy. They're not playing good football at all. So, man, let's take a look at the stats, man. Hey, Freight Train, what's up with you, my boy? Thank you for tapping in. Let's take a look at the stats, man, while we off in here, my dog. Let's take a look at the stats. All right, Vikings versus Eagles. All right. So, team stats. Let's start with the team as a whole. All right. Matter of fact, let me share the screen as well while I'm thinking about it. All right, Michael Autry said, yeah, he got to get up early. I understand, my boy. Holla at me. Thank you for tapping in. All right, let's share the screen. Let's see what they got to say. Watch what they say now, Henny, boosting Philly up. I know. Joshua Fisher said, "Have West come on." Well, shit. Hey, if West down to come on, like hell, he definitely can. I'll shoot cuz a text and see if he want to jump on with us, man. It definitely would help. His commentary would definitely help us get through the night. So let me text cuz. It said at least Vikings are still in it and whole another half. And listen, the Vikings get the ball. They get the ball to start. They can theoretically go down and take the lead. Hey, thank you, Joshua Fisher. There are too many shots. Oh, hey, you sound like my uncle, man. Hey, we used to be on that moonshine heavy, man. You used to be on that moonshine heavy together. But hell yeah, that moonshine a mug, my dog. It said somehow they still going to say Eagles look better than the hell no, they don't. He said Eagles paid all this money for Black Tebow. Man. But I just text cuz I'm gonna see if he respond. All right, so total yards, Eagles got 209. Vikings got 142. Passing yards, Eagles have 76. Vikings have 133. Rushing yards, Vikings have 9. They're horrible. Eagles got 133. But the Vikings are averaging 6.5 yards a play. The Eagles are averaging 5.1 yards a play. Eagles have more first downs. They got 13-9. Third down efficiency, Vikings are converting 75%. They're 3 of 4. Eagles are 4 of 8. I said West said give him about 30 minutes. He'll jump on. All right. Plays. The Eagles have doubled them up on the plays just about. 41 plays to 22 plays by the Vikings. Eagles have been sacked. Got sacked twice. Kirk got sacked once. One punt for each team. Eagles 2 penalties for 10 yards. Vikings have not committed a penalty. 3 fumbles lost by the Minnesota Vikings. That's the difference in the game. Vikings have had the ball for 9 minutes. Eagles have had the ball for 20 minutes. 20, basically 21 minutes. The Vikings have the Eagles have basically had the ball for 21 minutes, man. 21 minutes to 9. Damn, dog. It says exactly, Todd. Let's see what they say about Jalen Hurts when he doesn't throw for more than 200. He probably won't. They're really not allowing him to throw the ball down the field like that. Cowboy Gumbo said Philly really trash. They playing like trash right now. They definitely playing like it. Now, what you say, Kinfo? Let me go back up here and look. Is this your MVP? Shuri, whom proceeds to disrespect Hurts. Hey, man. Yeah, 21 minutes and 13 points. And remember, they got 3 turnovers. Lisa says She Girls is ass. Just got blocked on Philly podcast for telling the truth. She said, I see us going 5-0. Oh yeah, I see us going 5-0 to start as well. You know, especially now. Hey, salute to my boy Neil, the serial slapper, for the $5 super. He said, I need LeBum McCoy to proclaim that Philly is ass tomorrow. We definitely need that, man. Cause they playing with the church's money. They playing with the church's money, man. They don't we don't deserve this. And salute to you, my boy. You got yourself another Raffle entry with that, man. Said Dak or Micah MVP. Give it to Micah, man. Let Micah Parsons be the MVP. If Micah Parsons is the MVP, then that means that we're probably going to win the Super Bowl. Not saying we wouldn't win it with Dak, but do you know how hard it is for a defensive player to win MVP? It's been so long since a defensive player won MVP. That means Micah Parsons went crazy. Micah Parsons lost his damn mind if he wins MVP. So that's why I'm leaning towards Micah Parsons. I hope Micah gets it, because if Micah Parsons, a defensive player, wins MVP, that means that he was generational out there. That means he was phenomenal. MVP is damn near a quarterback award anyway. You know what I mean? MVP is damn near a quarterback award. So, if Dak Prescott won it, I would be elated. It would be great. But quarterbacks win MVPs all the time. If Michael Parsons won MVP, that would be historic. He said if TJ Watt didn't get it, I don't know how Michael gonna get it. I know, bro. It's hard as hell to be a player outside of a quarterback and win MVP. Because if you're a wide receiver, you'll never win MVP because the quarterback that's throwing you the ball, right? If the quarterback that's throwing you the ball is going to have great stats too. So odds are the quarterback that's throwing you the ball is going to win it. Said Von Miller, last defensive MVP. Let me see. All right, let me see. Last defensive, no. Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor was the last NFL MVP. 1986 was the last time an MVP won was a defensive player. So Lawrence Taylor back in 1986 was the last defensive player to win the MVP award. Oh, Zach Martin. Zach Martin is not expected to miss any time. Zach Martin said he had some tightness in his groin, and they just held him out as a precaution. They really just slowed him down as a precaution. He plans to play. Brandon Cooks only has a grade 1 MCL sprain, so there's a chance he plays. Now I would hold him out, but there's a very good opportunity for him to play. No, hell no. Listen. If Cooper Kupp, did Cooper Kupp win MVP that year? 2022 MVP NFL. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes won MVP in 2022. Let's see in 2021. The 2021 was that year. Aaron Rodgers, yeah. So if Cooper Kupp couldn't win, then ain't no wide receiver gonna win MVP, man. Because Cooper Kupp was like a triple crown guy and couldn't win MVP. Yeah, Martin good, and it's a great thing that Martin's going to play, because we're going to go up against Quentin Williams. They got a very good defensive tackle. So I would hate to see the integrity of my offensive line not having him out there. Yeah, Mahomes won. Mahomes won last year, and then Aaron Rodgers won in 2021 when Cooper Kupp had that amazing season. So yeah, when Cooper Kupp had all those receiving records and shit, they still gave it to Aaron Rodgers. He said let me see. Last wide receiver to win MVP. So okay, this is a new one. No wide receiver has ever won the award. Not Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice actually finished second in 87 and 95, and third two other times. Randy Moss had votes but did not win. Calvin Johnson had votes. Cooper Kupp. All right, so yeah, no wide receiver has ever won league MVP. Which is crazy to me, but sad, isn't it, Choctaw? Said, look at this shit, Vikings. They already messed up. They just now kicking the ball off on my side. It said Kirk fumbled it. Oh, Super Bowl MVP. Nah, we were talking about we were talking about regular season MVP. Now I could definitely see Dak Prescott winning the Super Bowl MVP. I could definitely see him winning Super Bowl MVP with the way that our offense is set up. It is biased, bro. It's biased. Cause hey, check this out. Right? Touchdown Eagles, yeah, it's over now. So yeah, man. So peep this out. They will give offensive player of the year to a wide receiver or running back, and then turn around that same year and say that a quarterback who was also an offensive player is the league MVP. How did that make any sense? How did that make any sense, right? Kirk Cousins playing like Kirk Cousins. Landlord, I told y'all before the game started, these boys was ass. I told y'all the Vikings was a shit. Told y'all the Vikings was a shit. And y'all just sat there and said, well, there's a will, there's a way. Well, they're sorry. Super sorry, dog. If they had a superpower, it would be being sorry. They're super sorry. That's their power. They super sorry. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Another QB sneak. So what we had 20 to 7. Yeah, they need to fire everybody on the Vikings coaching staff. They need to trade away all the players. They need to start over. Dak Prescott uses his entire team on Sunday. Haters, oh my God, Dak is shit. Man, yeah, they always hate on Dak Prescott, man. I don't understand it. And really, Kurt got the left tackle was supposed to hold him down, man. Left tackle let that man get destroyed. Man, hell no. They better not say that man is having MVP season. At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they ain't played with us at this point. Yeah, Darryl Shaw is very overrated. I don't know why people be trying to put him up there in top tackle conversation. They always throw his name out like he's a superb tackle, and every time, and listen, it might just be because every time I see him, he's playing Michael Parsons, but every time I see this boy, he getting his ass kicked by somebody. He get his. So yeah, I guess because he was a first round pick, that's why they hyped him. First round pick, 23rd pick out of Virginia Tech. Yeah, man, this is horrible, dog. It said, that's it. I'm playing Madden. This is hurting my ass. Vikings about to fold like a wallet. Man, Vikings are going to fold like origami, fresh laundry. Yeah, man, like everything you could think of. I said, I know Big Mike has an answer for that tush push play. He better. That's all they do. Because they will tush push that man from 120 to the other 20. Oh my God. Yeah, listen, they had the nerve to show a Kirk Cousins commercial after shit I just seen. I'm not impressed with this Eagles team. I'm not impressed really either. Said fold like hot pockets. What else can fold? Fold like a napkin in a 5-star restaurant. Oh man, I don't know, man. They fold though. I mean, hell, a win is a win. You know what I'm saying? Like hell, if it was Dallas, you know, we would take it. But you know, like they get all kinds of bullshit, dog. Paper plane, thank you. A paper plane, egg. He said an egg roll. I already said fresh laundry. I already said origami. A towel. Nancy Henderson said no more quarterback sneaks. Like, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, they folding, man. Fold, yeah, like a lawn chair, Mitchell, like a folding chair, yeah. It said fold like that chair they use in the Alabama fight. Fold like a bad poker hand, dog. God, dog. Yeah, Donna said a folding chair, like a pile of shit. Yeah, they folding, dog. Oh. Neil said like a porn star. Yeah, they sure get folded up. Man, they suck. Eagles playing keep away while Vikings can't keep the ball in their hands. We've seen this movie before. Listen, if the Eagles score one more time, it's a wrap for this watch party. We don't watch blowouts. A flip, yeah, man, like a flip phone, an early 2000s flip phone, man. Eyelids, they horrible. He said like a Trump indictment. Y'all crazy as hell in here. Oh man. Yeah, we one touchdown away from this being a wrap. It said Nextel 890. He said fold like yolk, only omelet. Ugh. You know what? I have an omelet in the refrigerator. He said Hurts kind of slow. He's not the fastest guy. Like he has 4.5 speed. He said fold up faster than the back seat after prom. Yeah, he only run a 4.5, so it's not like he has like blistering breakaway speed like Lamar Jackson, but he fast enough for what they asked him to do. Rich said he can go all night. Mitchell said just running it down that throat. They ain't sure they can stop it, bro. Like they ain't stopped the run all night. Like I'm really surprised that the Eagles, ever went away from it. Ever went away from it. Said Hurts finally throws a bomb for a touchdown. It was only a matter of time, dog. Nope. I ain't seen him most of the night, but it's over now. 60-yard touchdown pass. Yep. Tommy Stool said parlay. Yeah, man. Listen, I had them winning. I had them winning by a bunch of points. So I'm not surprised. It's just the way that it happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way that it's happened because the Vikings had so many opportunities to be in this game. They did not want to come out here and compete. They ain't want to come out here and compete. So that's on them, though. It's insufferable. I ain't tripping. As long as we win our game, I don't give a damn what they doing. Oh yeah, it's a wrap now. All right, well, they got to pass the stick. They down 20. They are down 20. We do not watch blowouts, especially when bad teams are involved. Yeah, Vikings shut down the liquor store. Damn. But we all knew that the Eagles would beat the Vikings, though. Yeah, and he still was Mr. Never show up in prime time. He said, "Come on, Hemi gang, Henny." He said, "Come on, Henny gang." Hey, I said it. Listen, I said that they would lose this game, man. I said that the Vikings would lose. After I seen them lose to the Buccaneers, I had no faith in them. It said Smoke 140 said he out. Hey, I'm out too, man. Like, listen, we are not finna sit here and watch the Eagles dominate the Vikings. Like the Vikings, if the Vikings were gonna play like this, they should have, lied. They should have said that they were sick, that they had an outbreak of the swine flu or some shit. Yeah, man, it's over with. Yeah, man. I thank y'all for rocking. Y'all supported the hell out the show. Y'all supported the hell out the stream. But we're not finna watch a blowout. Right? Like there is probably college football on that's better than this game. So, thank y'all for tapping in, showing love. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you hit that share button on the way out. Make sure you hit that cash app with a super chat on the way out, man. Thank y'all for the support. I'll be at y'all later, man. Peace and God bless. So this game should have been on Lifetime. Yeah, real talk, man. Hey, thank you.